book of Daniel. With the strength of the COVID-19 pandemic, job losses and economic uncertainties, violence in our streets, earthquakes and famines, where is God might well be what we think or cry out. 2,500 years ago, Daniel could also have despaired. He and thousands of his countrymen had been deported to a foreign land after Judah was conquered. He found himself facing an egocentric despot and surrounded by idol worshippers. Instead of giving in or giving up, this courageous young man held fast to his faith in his God. Daniel knew that despite the circumstances, God was sovereign and was working out his plan for nations and individuals. We read the story of Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, who, because they refused to bend to the pressures of the secular king and worship a gold statue, were condemned to a fiery death, and the way God intervened and spared their lives. Also about how Daniel rose to become one of the new King Darius's most trusted advisors. His privileged position angered other administrators who plotted his death by convincing the king to outlaw prayer. But in spite of the law, Daniel continued to pray by his open window where all could see him, to his sovereign Lord. And he too was condemned to death, this time by being thrown into the den of hungry lions. Again, God intervened and saved him by shutting the mouths of the lions. There are several themes we can pick from Daniel's and his friends' lives and from the visions that Daniel went on to have. One is, God is in control. He's all-knowing and he's in charge of world events. He will, in the end, overcome all evil and will deliver the faithful who follow him. Although nations vie for world control now, one day Christ's kingdom will replace and surpass the kingdoms of this world. Our faith is sure because our future is secure in Christ. We can have courage and put our faith in God who controls everything. Another is perseverance. Daniel served for 70 years in a foreign land which was hostile to God, yet he didn't compromise his faith. He was truthful, persistent in prayer, and disinterested in power for personal glory. In order to fulfill your life's purpose, you need staying power. Don't let your Christian distinctiveness become blurred. Be relentless in your prayers. Maintain your integrity and be content to serve God wherever he puts you. And Daniel was a man of good character. It's been said that talent is a gift, but character is a choice. We have no choice over a lot of things in life. We didn't get to choose our parents or the circumstances of our birth and upbringing, but we do choose our character. We create it every time we make choices. Daniel consistently made good choices, choices to follow God, to live a life far beyond mere talk, but one that was true to his convictions and his integrity. Let's be those type of